So, I mean, you're going to move just move on the side, move on the middle, so the camera is going to be like. Just think of God and Sri Gurudev. Let us chant Om 3 times together. Om. Om. Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Gurave Namaha. I bow to God. I bow to all the divine incarnations.
I bow to all the masters of all times and places. I bow to Sri Beloved Gurudev. I bow to all of you and the entire creation. Om. Amen. By the grace of God and Sri Gurudev, we all have assembled here to commemorate the 50th year of Sri Gurudev's coming to West. And for that occasion, we have this sadhana days, the camp. We are almost towards the closing, towards departure, towards completion. Don't know, maybe I was telling here, the happiest moment in the day. I was telling, sleeping. Did I speak of sleep? I was in that state. Oh, you can't imagine. Sitting in the airport to take the flight. And I slept. The security people, maybe some police coming and touching me, sir. You have the flight, isn't it? Almost the time of departure. I got up. Look at my watch. Oh, thank you. Then I started marching. The same thing happened now. I was in that blissful state of sleep. And Divya Surpanji coming and telling 5 minutes. What? I have not packed my bag because you all have checked out yours. So in 5 minutes, I had to pack my bags and then hurry. So I brought everything. I forgot one. So that was my time. Then we have marathon. Then I was thinking, why hurry? If it is few minutes late, the flight is not going to take off. Because I haven't checked in passenger, they'll announce. The flight might be a little delayed. Once you are checked in, they'll announce. Similarly, I have a checked in passenger here. The flight will not go. So they will wait. Then I thought, hello, sir, talking to myself. You are very good for being punctual, even a little before time. Now you are going to be late. Then inside the question answer going on. Why will be late? If you are late, what does it matter? Oh, play up ego that I am punctual, I will be delayed. So the mind. However, thank you for waiting and for your patience and the question and answer. I think Indians in general want to keep their parents, spouse, and kids happy. In the process, they forget to keep themselves happy. How does one keep oneself happy and content? I'm taking you back to the scriptures. Once upon a time, the scriptures means ancient history, not story. One king was kicked out of the kingdom because of his own people. A businessman was kicked out from his business and family by his own family. Both were in the forest. Coincidence or divine providence? The king in this solitary place found somebody who is also a little bit seeming to be disturbed and asked, "Hello, sir, who are you? You seem to be a little bit in stress, some unhappiness, sadness." Then he's telling, "Samadhi nama Vaishyoham. I am a businessman. My name is Samadhi. Utpanna Dhanina Kule. I am born in very rich family and I successful business. Then the other one is telling, I am King Suratha. I have the same condition. Do you know? I think we both are in this similar situation. How are you? How is your mind? In spite of my family that betrayed me, selfish, but still my mind is going back to them. The king said, same thing is happening to me. I'm not getting detachment from the kingdom, although they betrayed me. So while talking and working together, people of birds of same feathers flock together. And they're working, they saw a hermitage. The hermitage of a rishi, whose name is Medha. You see, Samadhi, the businessman's name is Samadhi. Spiritual ecstasy. King is Suratha, with big, good ratha, the body is a chariot. And the rishi is Medha, Mr. Wise. They went and greeted him. Then they described their condition. Why our mind is running towards those who are not so nice? And we have knowledge that they did all this, but still the mind is going towards them. The rishi is telling, what type of knowledge do you have? Jnanam asti samastasya janto vishaya gochara. Every living being has knowledge. Every living being has knowledge. With the plant, animals, birds, they all have knowledge. What type of knowledge? Vishaya gochara. Knowledge of the sense organs, knowledge of pleasure, knowledge of happiness, everybody else. Not only that, even the tiger, the cat, they have love for their offsprings. So, when you said the question, one who said, I think the Indians, it is not Indians, all want. It is this understanding that Indians want to keep the spouse, parents. Everybody wants to make others happy. Do you know, it is natural. And they forget what you said. The other part of the question is true. They forget how to be yourself, how to make yourself happy, we forget. It is true. So, making others happy at the cost of one's own happiness is beauty in life. Serving food to others, keeping yourself hungry, that is sacrifice. So it is a great thing. It's not small thing, but in life, to be happy and content and making others happy, this is the highest thing one can do. I will be happy, I'll make others happy. I'll be realized, I'll help everybody to be realized. I'll be free, I'll make everyone free. So two things simultaneously. So what is happiness? The story from my school book. The father was teaching literature, one topic, one poem to the daughter. Daughter is very sweet and cute, but little. So the father is happy, asking, what is the opposite word for happiness? Happiness is Sanskrit sukha. So she said, sukha, khasu. Khasu, the opposite of sukha is khasu. Father is feeling miserable. Oh, my sweet girl, you don't know what is the opposite of the word happiness. You know why? Because she is happy. She is happy all the time, that little girl. When we consider that she's little stupid, little dull, she's not dull. She's happy. So to be happy means to be here. To be detached from the lower, be there, but keeping the attention there. When Gurudev says, do 7 vows, does it mean Kriya vow? Gurudev's teachings are with many meanings. Gurudev said, 1 vow. Ekti namaskar. Prabhu, ekti namaskar. 1 vow is enough. Vow means surrender. Vow is not physical bending. Suppose somebody who has really bad back cannot bow. That person surrender to God. Yes. Bowing is flexibility in life. Bowing means surrender to God. Bowing is not my will, thy will. This is what bowing is. A person is asking about open eye meditation. Do you know, real meditation is to keep mind open day and night. And mind focused in God. Sri Gurudev said, the compass of your mind should always point towards north, to his presence. What meditation is? Keeping the compass of the mind. The compass always points towards which direction? North. North is here. I told you, I think, north is here. So mind should be always there. The real spiritual life is not to keep the eyes closed. Sant Kabir said, Aankh na mandu, kaan na rundu, काया कष्ट न भरू हेरी नयन में जहां तहां दिखूं तेरे रूप निहारू संतो सहज समाधि बलि my friend be in a very easy natural state. No need to close the eyes, no need to close the ears, no need to torture the body. With eyes open, wherever I will look, I will be beholding the beauty of the divine. That is what is needed. I used to get some light during meditation. Now it is nothing. What could this due to? Look, did you do something to experience some light in your meditation? The answer is no. It appeared. It appeared, it disappeared. Remember, do you know that which appears will disappear. So why you are worried? Just practice with love. How do we overcome our tendencies, vrittis, or samskaras? How to overcome our own tendency or habits? The person used some Sanskrit words. There was a king. The king had a goat. And the king announced, anybody who will take my goat, all day feed the goat and bring the goat back. If the goat is well fed, I will reward the person. So it's very easy work, and king will reward means a lot of things I'll get. So people took, so there was a line. He said, sign up, state. So everybody, one took today, the goat is well fed. The king kept some very fresh, tender green leaves. When the goat comes, he will ask, is the goat really well fed? Yes, you can see the belly is full, and he brings this green leaves. So it's like this, and the goat jumps. You have not fed well. Sorry, I can't give you anything. You didn't fulfill my condition. So like this, every day this drama was going on. There was one wise man. He said, okay, I will not speak the goat. He took the goat. And do you know what he did? The whole day, not giving any food and sowing the leaves. And when the goat is coming, whipping. The goat is, so again, after sometimes, goat is running to it. Goat is going back. And this, he continued. After that, he saw that when he's waving these green leaves and goat is hungry, he's standing like this, but not coming forward because already now the goat is trained. Do you know what happened? He said, now it's all right. He brought the goat. The king said, have you paid well? Yes, sir. Then when the king was waving the green leaves, the goat stood up like this. He said, what happened to the goat? Then he said, my majesty, you know very well this situation of the goat. I have trained it. How to be a yogi, telling no, 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 because the tendency. How nice this smoke, no, 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 no. When old tendencies, samskaras, it comes up, you have to tell no. Very simple, no. I have told no, no forever. Old habits die hard, but it dies. It's little hard, little difficult, but you have to be strict. No. No means no. Is Mahavatar Babaji Guru of the God? I told you yesterday, God alone is Guru. God alone is Guru, not others. You will say, what about the others? They imitate. Another thing I'm telling you. Do you know who is your real Guru? Your own mind. How can I find out if I'm on the right way? I'm progressing. You are in the restaurants and you are taking food. What is the right way to know that your stomach, your belly is getting filled? If you feel joy, and then you tell, no, enough. Similarly in sadhana, if you are experiencing joy, calmness, peace, happiness, if you are feeling that my old nature have the tendencies of changing, I'm becoming a better person. How should we spend our day and what should be our daily goal as it is not clear in my mind? In the Holy Bible, Jesus said, give us our daily bread. So your daily life should be for daily bread. So what does it mean? The meaning is our daily life, whatever you do, the eyes will see, the ears will hear, the feet will walk, the hands will work. Everything you will do, nothing wrong. You have family, you have to take care of the family, you have job, you have to take care of your job, you have business, you have to take care of your business. But always Kriya and Kriya. Anything you do it with love for God. This is your nothing else. You will continue the same work. You are not going to leave everything and grow bear like me or like him. So no, you are as you are, but your mind will be always each awakening, both beautiful and boring at the same time. Sure, I was sleeping so, you can't imagine. And somebody wake, only, I don't know what he told, how I got up. Did you wake me up? No. Then in what type of sleep I was? So it is beautiful. Then I was thinking, oh, why to get up? In the Bible it is said, we have duty. Do you know what duty the young man had? His father was dead. And he wanted to do the father's burial ritual, and he wanted to follow Jesus. Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. Come and follow me. So you have to sacrifice boring to be immersed in bliss. Please share any of your divine experience. Do you know? I told you clearly. Sleep. What is more divine than sleeping, sir? I'm telling you, be very careful. Let the negative tendencies sleep. In the Ramayana, You might have heard about Kumbhakarna, the brother of Ravana. There were three. In the Ramayana, there were three brothers. Lord, four brothers. Ravana, three brothers, but three very powerful. One is Ravana, and the other is Kumbhakarna, third is Vibhishana. Each one unique. Kumbhakarna was eating and sleeping. Let it sleep. Let the lion sleep. Why to wake the lion up? Sleep. Let the negativity sleep. And let our mind sleep in the material world, be awakened in the divine kingdom. That is what spiritual experience is. Let the lower tendencies go, sleep, hibernate, and the higher tendency be awakened. A person is asking this, it's quite a long question. And I think the person is quoting from the Bhagavad Gita, that is Kapila. Questioning what? Questioning the Lord's teaching. Apane juhati pranam. Prana apana tatha pare. Prana apana gati ruttva. Pranayama parayana. I think the same question. How to understand the following? Offering inhaling breath into outgoing breath and offering the outgoing breath into the inhaling breath. Then the yogi neutralizes both these breaths. He thus releases the life force from the heart and it brings under his control. It's the same verse in English. In the Bible, it is said, be still. It is said, be still. Sri Gurudev changed a little, the second part of it, and know that I am God. Stillness is needed. Calmness, stillness is calmness. You see, in the body, even if you are not doing anything, body is in motion. You tell, what is body in motion? Body is sitting. Yes, body is sitting inside the body. Blood is in motion. Circulation. Body is sitting, but the breath is in motion. We are sitting, the mind is in motion. Yes, you are sitting here looking at me, mind is a little bit like this. So to be still means few things to make still. One is the body should be still. When you sit for meditation or sadhana, the body will be still. And the body will be still in such a way, even if you feel there is little, no, the hand will not go. No, body is still. One day, a brother Swami of me wanted to show me the palace in London. I was not interested. I don't go anywhere. So, to make others happy, as somebody was asking, I also let he be happy. We went. One thing I really got excited. Do you know what? The guards. I don't know if you have seen. If you have gone to London, if you have seen the royal guards, they stand. Completely meditative stand, stone statue. Eyes are not blinking. They're sitting, they're standing like that. I looked at them. I enjoyed. That was the only thing I really enjoyed, looking at this guard. Coincidentally, that was the time when there will be change of guards. That is another interesting scene. When I was enjoying this, few young school children, they started marching in the same speed. They were, the guards in duty will go and new guards will come and very special way. And again, the same stillness. I thought, oh God, they are standing so still only for money. We are sitting still only for divine treasure. That is also money. Sit still. This is why. Keep your body still. Don't take your hand here and there. Second is make your breath slow and steady. Make your breath slow and steady. Every inhalation, exhalation, slow, 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 and watch it constantly, continuously. Not only that, when suppose you are doing sadhana, the eyes still, eyes open, even the eyes closed. Do you know? I don't know if you have seen the sleeping babies. I have seen. And you can see eyes closed, the baby's eye move. The eyes moving, but eyeball inside, and the eyes are closed. The mothers might have seen, those who are mothers. I am also a mother. I have seen. Why do the eyes move while sleeping? Because body is sleeping, mind is not sleeping. The baby's mind. From the eyes, you can know a person is in which state. Eyes speak a lot. Those who are mentally disturbed, their eyeball moves. Eyeball moving like very fast. They are not steady. Restless mind, restless eyes. Restless mind, restless breath. If one practices all this stillness, maintaining calmness, one can be in good meditation. With eyes open in daily life, if your eyes seeing everything, sitting in front of the computer, seeing the letters on the screen, looking at the people, seeing, and looking at your client talking, doctor seeing the patient is seeing the doctor, and so on. If your mind is with God, it is not human. There is presence of God. It is not flower, presence of God. Because omnipresent, God is. So if one does that, this is a good sign of meditation. Offering inhalation and exhalation, exhalation and inhalation, and slowly making them, it is loving your every incoming, outgoing breath. It's a practice of pranayama, not that pranayama is do this. Yes, that is. But this pranayama, what I'm talking of, Gurudev said, do you know what is pranayama? Rest of pranayama. It is not making your breath slow long. He said rest. If you are breathing in rest, nothing in hurry, that is your real pranayama. One young man asked me today, reading the autobiography of Yogi about Hiranyaloka. You know, in the classroom I'm talking, other times I'm not talking. And when he started asking, I smiled. Is it true? I said, is that Hiranyaloka meditating there? And you know, it is written in the Guru's words. The Guru's words are true, but it is written is true. The same thing about the constellation and everything. From autobiography of Yogi. Do you know, human body is a little universe. Whatever is in the universe outside is also in the body. These 6 chakras descending and ascending, the 12 zodiac, 27 constellations, nakshatras, 9 planets, everything inside the body. That is what is cosmic astrology is. Is it possible to support their meditation bliss to others? That means the person who is asking if I understood, through your meditation to help others. Are we not praying every day for everybody? Our prayer is for everybody. We can meditate for others also. There's nothing wrong. But do not, if I have enough, I don't have money in my pocket, I have some paper. If you have enough money, but I have money in my pocket, do not, I'll show you. If you have enough money in your pocket, you can give to anybody. Similarly, if you have enough bliss, share it. But thing is, it should be enough. What is true divine union? Is it inner or external as well? What is the path to union? Is union and liberation the same? The other name of yoga is union. The word yoga is making one, making 2 hands as 1 hand. This is union. But real union is not just making 2, and making 2 together in God. That is real union. Am I clear? Making 2 hands together and 2 hands in the heart or 2 hands in the soul. This is union. Real union or divine union, samadhi, merging in God, liberation, enlightenment. And any word you can say, it is all the same, just different way to express. Sometimes I feel I'm capable of doing a lot of things in life and feel overwhelmed, trying everything. But I know I am here for a purpose. How do I know that? You are talking both the things. You know you have this, you know you have come for a purpose, and you are asking me, how do I know this? Everybody knows the goal, but most of the time forgetting. You all have come here. What is the purpose? The purpose, for example, to stay in a luxurious hotel, to have delicious food. Yes, it is a part of it, but it is only for check out, then get out. They will not let you stay longer. The word is that you have to check out, then get out. We all have infinite potentialities, either to achieve success in the material world or in the divine kingdom, or both. The choice is yours, and you have to work. When one is faced with a negative situation, such as an illness, how does one control the mind of negative thoughts? There is nobody in the world who never faces difficult situations. And any difficult situation we face, whether it is health, it is job, any. It is for our own growth. The more the challenge, the more the strength. More the obstacle, more the courage. This is what life is. Can you imagine? Suppose now it is autumn. In America, they said till fall. The trees are getting prepared. Okay, they become very colorful in autumn, in fall. Why do they become colorful? Welcome winter. Mr. Winter, we know you are quite strong, but we know you are beautiful. We welcome you with beautiful leaves all falling, and the trees are standing like this, meditating with dread. All trees meditate. Do you know? Recently, I was in ashram in Texas. Many visitors, not to ashram, to my room. When a visitor has come, what shall I do? Welcome. Do you know who were the visitors? Scorpions. Scorpions, you will tell, welcome. Yes, what to do? They have come. Then I found from the people who live there, they said, during this time they come in to find a place to hibernate. So I collected them here. I told my friend, welcome. But I'm not welcoming you to stay here. I'll keep you somewhere and find your place. We have to face every difficult situation with love, not with emotion, with devotion, with prayer, with trust in God, with strength within. Yes, I will win. I will not accept defeat. Why? I belong to God and God belongs to me. I belong to the Gurus and Gurus belong to me. I'll face it, I'll win it. The same thing, any negative thought comes. Welcome, goodbye. I'll not welcome you inside. I saw you, that's enough. You saw me and saw my strength. Bye. I will not entertain it. This morning, somebody came to me. I said, oh, coffee. It's a coffee. So, coffee is very delicious. Those who enjoy it, you know, for me, neither coffee, no tea, no hot water, no regular water. That's all. What do you think about using these some plants? Some plants, I can't read it. One who has written it is some plants. To keep one grow in the spiritual journey. Plants will help you to grow spiritual journey, a particular plant, I don't know. Maybe some people are selling or marketing some plant in your home, you'll get more spiritual vibration. People have some special picture, some special object. Huh? Anyhow, she knows, little bamboo kind. Look, all plants will help you grow spiritually if you see God's presence. All plants, all animals will help. But remember, don't get your mind conditioned to the plants, to this thing and something. It will give me ecstasy. I went to a country and that person tells that eat some mushrooms, you'll get spiritual experience. So they call him as Mushroom Baba. What is the secret of your flowing hair. No, my hair is not flowing. Hair is static. Your eyes is not in my teaching, but in my hair. Oh God, what type of person is that? No, he might have seen me bald-headed. Somebody asked me, a sadhu, a holy man, asked me, do you dye your hair? I said, why? Because your beard is gray, hair is not so gray. I said, because hair is old, beard is young. Hair is growing from my birth. They're old. Beard came in my 20s. I got beard in my 20s, not before that. Some they get younger in their late teenage, mid-teenage, they get beard. But these are very young. But do you know why? Because they are with the brain, the cool brain, keeps the brain cool and cool. And you are with the face all the time in motion because you're talking, you're laughing, and they are active. So they get tired of their things. So people's mind. How is mind both subtle and gross? Mind, when visible, it appears gross because visible. When mind is not visible, but you are affected, then it is subtle. When mind is, you are able to control the mind, it becomes like gross, like hold it. When you are not able to control your mind, the mind is very subtle, very difficult to control. What is the difference between Kriya Yoga and normal yoga? I don't know what normal yoga is. Do you know? Maybe Kriya Yoga is super normal. With in comparison of your normal yoga, I don't know any yoga other than, you know, no, Jala Yoga. You know Jala Yoga? You don't know? It is a Sanskrit word. Jala Yoga is having light snack and a glass of water. Jala Yoga. One young man ran to the police station. The police officer asked, what happened to you? Flood. He said, what flood? The flood, the entire city is flooded. What are you talking of? He said, entire city, it was raining. He said, how did you know the entire city is flooded? Why could you run and come? Because water has come up to this level. He said, what are you talking about? Yes, there is rain, but the water is not up to this level. He said, I was practicing headstand in the park. The water came up to this level. I stopped my practicing and came. He said, you were doing the headstand. You came here on your head or on your feet? This is what one young, this is not a story. That was a humor. The story is a real story. One young man was bowing. While bowing, he had a bag there. And the thief wanted to. A policeman saw it. It was in park. The policeman stood, so the thief didn't come closer and left. And when this young man sat for a moment with eyes closed, then opened the eyes, the policeman standing in front, what were you doing? He said, I was searching my father. He said, what? You are keeping your head down and searching your father with your eyes closed? He said, yes. She said, what father? He said, searching my divine father with you. Gentleman, the police is telling them, you search your father with eyes closed or anything, but be careful of your bag. You are going to lose your bag. So that is alert yoga. Otherwise, you are searching your father, you lose your bag. We were in the Central Park in New York for meditation. I told everyone will meditate with eyes closed. One will meditate with eyes open. Because you have, all have come with your bags except me. And this is Central Park. So, however, Kriya Yoga is natural yoga. You'll ask what natural yoga is. Live a natural life of divine consciousness, natural life of joyfulness, happiness. That is Kriya Yoga. Why do we vision different color? We talked about the color already. You know, white light, we see this white light. It has 7 colors, you know. If the same white light will pass through a prism, it is a, you know, could you please share some of the common mistakes Kriyavans make? Common mistake is forgetfulness. Everybody makes. I was also, I forgot the class. I was sleeping so beautifully. Is it not my mistake? Don't worry for the mistake. Sri Gurudev said, mistake is not for mistake, it is for correction. Correct it. As one grows, gets older, the body becomes more rigid. How to improve the flexibility? Please advise, you know, lift up your hand. Lift up and make it flexible. And this body is old. Look at my finger. Flexibility of body is not a big thing. Flexibility of mind, flexibility in life is needed. Practice every day with love. Again, from Autobiography of Yogi, 1/2 minute of revolution of energy around the sensitive spinal cord of the man affects subtle progress in his evolution. He said, what is 1/2 minute? Don't take anything too literally. Don't be. One breath is for 1 year's evolution. Gurudev said, why 1 year, 1 life? I told you yesterday, 1 inhalation, 1 exhalation, 1 birth, 1 death. How is Kriya Yoga, Chaturanga Yoga? Please explain. This is, again, it's Gurudev's word. In Yoga Sutra Patanjali, it is said of Ashtanga Yoga. Yoga has 8 limbs. Gurudev said Kriya Yoga is only having 4 limbs. Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Sit, withdraw your mind, concentrate within, and be with the divine. That's all. Withdraw your mind from outside world. Practice concentration, pointed towards the divine, and be with the divine, and be divine. So I think most of your questions are finished, and my time is over. Let us close our eyes for a moment. With deep love, let us think of God and Sri Gurudev. Let us pray to God and Gurudev. Oh God and Gurudev, you gave this opportunity to spend few hours together. But I am taking a resolution that I will practice every day according to my capacity. I will make my life a continuous prayer. I will not forget you. I will remember you in my every breath, in my every activity. You are with me all the time, but I am turning my eyes to extrovert world, forgetting you. I will be the world, but I will not forget you. Please forgive me for my forgetfulness. I'll be always alert and awakened. Help me to be a good person, and I will be good, and I'll serve others to be better. I'll be there when they are in need. I'll put constant alertness on my own negativity to eliminate them. I'll keep my mind always inspired and positive. I'll face all challenges with a smile on my face and the strength in my mind and heart. I bow to you again and again. Let us chant Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I bow to God. I bow to all the divine incarnations. I bow to all the masters of all times and all places. I bow to my beloved Gurudev. I bow to all of you and the entire creation as the living presence of the divine. I pray to God and Gurudev. Let there be peace everywhere, peace within each one of us, and peace all around us and everywhere. Let we all be instruments of peace and love. Oh, Amen.